reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, sin with me tonight. I run away. We'll never forget the past, but what counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. I run away. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep your secrets there, keep them everywhere. Just you and I run away. I run away.
Breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow. Holding on to memories that we've shared. My evidence you once really cared. I'm reaching for a hand to pull me up. One open to an everlasting love. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, I wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TLOU Esports Season 5 quarterfinals. This is the first round. $600 on the line. We have teams Old School versus Triple T. Old School is with Ziali, Noaf, and I, Sejak, versus Tuco, George, and Tess. I am your commentator for Tassie Rages with, of course, Believe That 18 and Believe who is taking this one home.
First of all, welcome back, everyone. This is going to be a very intense match, but obviously, nothing will be as intense as yesterday. Fantastic. You were here, you
I
watched
was
it.
watching. I was watching from work.
It,
Dude, that was. I wish I was there, man. I was
it,
gonna be screaming,
it
bro.
was a lot, man. It was, oh my god, it was a very intense match. Took like 2 hours for the match to finish, best of five. But this one's also going to be good. Um, my bet is probably on Old School, even though their main roster is not there. Usually, Hardo plays instead of Ziadli, and they play really good as a team. This time it's a little bit different, so I I would say I would go for Old School, but I think it might be a close one.
Okay. If I had to say, I would probably say Ziadli and them are probably gonna win this game five. I don't think they get a 3-0 here. I'm pretty sure they go game five. Could be
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah. I don't think Triple T will just let them take a 3-0. It's Triple T, a very good team as well. Um, it could go either way, to be honest with you. I mean, yesterday I didn't expect Mesmerized to pull a comeback multiple times. I mean, they still ended up losing, but they just played extremely well.
Hmm. And Noaf and Ziadli, they are the public style tournament champions.
Yes, yeah, they are. They are. They played. It was Yadli, Nawaf, and Nadim. Nadim is not with them this time. It's Sejok.
Hmm.
So they have a different lineup. Ziadli and Nawaf have been playing with each other for quite a long time, a few years now, maybe 4 years. So you would expect a lot of chemistry between them.
Right. Exactly. And I mean, I'm pretty sure George, Tess, and Tuco and them have been playing for a while too. No.
Yes, they have. So I think this might just be evened out.
Okay. I'm excited.
We are watching old school point of view now. This is Nawaf on the VR, starting off in Water Tower. Already a gunfight at the beginning. Tess just waiting for Nawaf to take the box, downing him and executing him.
Well.
I don't think Nawaf expected that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tess got there like immediately, and like he like immediately got there and did not show himself on list mode. He played that very well.
I am just I'm wondering if old school have played against Triple T multiple times and have done the same thing. Because it seems like Tess just knew that Nawaf would be there. Reacted really quick.
Yeah,
See
I'm not the.
Cedric already with an execution now. Sure, what's going on? See someone in the cabin. Getting pushed. It is a 3-on-1. George with a
Oh
sniper
boy.
too. Takes him down. So that one kill didn't help him. Old Skill still managed to get the first quad wipe.
Mhm. I've never been the biggest fan of War Tower, so sometimes I'm like really thrown off with the timings here.
Yeah, I mean, we also see Ziadli on the sniper. It's very questionable.
I don't think I've ever seen Ziadli snipe.
He did
Pretty sure that
snipe.
man's always had a silent semi.
Yeah, so he did snipe a previous playoff, which didn't really go as well for him. I'm not sure if he's been practicing more with a sniper, but I don't know. I can't say that Ziadli could be a better sniper than George. I think George definitely has way more experience than Ziadli in terms of
Mhm.
sniping. In these matches, especially recently, like watching Shaft Eagle and watching Leo with the snipers, we can see that snipers make a lot of difference.
Well,
these
especially in
matches.
3-3s, I feel like.
Yeah, and maybe Water Tower not as much, but maps like Billstown, The Dam, University, these
Mm.
maps do make a lot of difference. A lot of
Yeah,
cross
Water Tower
mapping.
is just like it's like so close quarters. I feel like you have to be really on point.
Yeah, there's a lot of spawn trapping, but it seems like Old Soul are not going for the spawn trap. They're just sitting. Nice team shooting there from Ziadli Noaf. Tess once again with a burst. Two smokes coming out. Counter smoke doesn't hit. A third smoke. Noaf goes down.
What?
Seems like Sejok is reviving. Doesn't have revive. A smoke and a bomb. Sejok takes one with him. Noaf needs to get back into the engagement. Ziadli goes down, gets executed. So far, Old School don't have any executions. Sejok goes down. Noaf pushes in to secure that execution. Keeps it very close
Well
now.
played by Sedgwick right there.
Yeah, staying up, getting that down. I think he tried to go for the second down, but wasn't able to.
All done. Let's go.
I also gotta say that Old School do rely a lot on Explosion Expert 2 and throwables.
I mean, especially on maps like this, yeah, I feel like the smoke bomb, especially on here.
Yeah, 100%. Like, oh my god, George already pushing in with a sniper close up against the VR. Getting shot 3 times, he's one shot. Noaf throws a smoke, but gets shots in the back. His teammate didn't cover him. Cedric goes down.
Oh
Now
my
Ziadli.
goodness.
Ziadli goes down. A headshot from George.
Giant over here.
Old School couldn't cover Noaf. They get squad wiped.
That's the variable for you. 3 shots.
Yeah, the VR no upgrade. Noaf isn't able to do anything. He needs his upgrade.
George there coming in to start that fight with the sniper was very. I was not expecting that at all. He was very confident.
I really thought he would go down there, but
All right.
I don't know. He had the cover of his teammates, unlike Old School.
Hey, watch my ass.
Hopefully we don't see a 3-0 from Triple T here. I'd like to see him at 5.
You know, wasn't like last game. Didn't Ali and them go down 2-0, then bring it back game 5, and then tie it like 7 times.
Yes, they did. I mean,
You know, this is just give them a second. You know, we'll see what happens next map. Then we'll be like, all right, they might get 3-0'd.
of course, and fantastic. You know, Hokali, Tinetro, and Leo. They are obviously a good team, but they took a break.
Yeah, they're real rusty. I feel that spiritually with them.
Yeah, I mean that rust just really messed them up a little bit. They still managed to put up a really good fight, to be honest, regardless of how long of a break they took.
Very true. Nothing but props to those guys.
It's really difficult sometimes. You know, some players are very active and play quite a lot in these competitive ladders, which is exactly what we like to see. And then you have some teams that just come back, manage to make it to playoffs, but playoffs are not just like a normal match. Ziadi throws in a bomb, shoots the bomb, it gets it down. A counter smoke comes back. Another smoke. Noaf securing another execution. That might have been the first time I've seen Ziadli throw a bomb and shoot it with a sniper. Ziadli now pushing in with a sniper, playing really aggressive.
Cover me. I gotta. Heads up, rifle.
See Triple T running back. Noaf not being able to land any of his shots. They're just going through. A headshot from George taking Ziadli down.
George is on point.
Get your ass over here and help me out.
I think Noaf is just not having a good game right now. As Ziadli gets executed. Sejok
Yeah, that variable.
stunned. One shot in with a revolver. Another shot seen coming from a revolver, but it's no downs so far, doing a lot of damage. Another shot in, 2 shots in, he's absolutely one shot, gets him down. That's a squad wipe. I didn't see Sejok. Sejok had 2 downs. I think Sejok is playing extremely well right now.
The man everyone needs right now.
Sejok is definitely a somewhat popular name.
I would have to agree.
Another down now. That spawn trap coming in from old school. Just like that, water tower is going back and forth. Nawaf opens another box and gets a smoke and a bomb. It's really impressive that every time we spectate Nawaf, he opens the box and he just instantly gets utilities from it. He doesn't have to wait that long for the boxes. He just gets everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for everyone out there that isn't aware of a new rule that was just put through for the playoffs, now everyone is required to come into game chat and put on their mic just to check if
Make
they
sure no
are.
one's switching accounts, right?
Yes, so that is something. That is the first time we've done it this playoffs to prevent players from sharing accounts.
Because again, here at TLOU Esports, we want everything to be as professional as could be.
Yeah, of course, and every season there's something new, something that we try to prevent from happening, but it's not always going to be perfect, but with time everything improves. Most importantly, we always say this, the playoffs matches are the most important than the ladder matches. The ladder matches do make it to playoffs, but playoffs are the deciding of who wins.
Mm-hmm.
George is in a very risky spot here. Noaf is just waiting for him.
Yeah, again, he has a sniper, and he's like first person ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that from George and Ziadli. They just go push ahead. For some reason, I'm not sure why. I like to say the snipers that should main focus should be covering their teammates, which is again I keep referring to the match from yesterday, Mesmerize that went up against NBA. Off taking a risky gunfight here. Goes down, executed, and George with a headshot. Now Cedric left
Wow.
again. Throws in a smoke. A counter smoke coming in from Triple T. Cedric gets stunned. And gets shivved. Now Triple T in a lead. So no one has been able to hold the lead so far. It's just going back and forth between these two.
Clean wipe.
Noaf is in the spawn trap. Throws in a smoke. Gets a stun. See that cover from Triple T preventing him from pushing in, throwing that bomb. Couple of shots in, but the team shooting takes him down.
Yeah, there's nothing much he could. That's. Oh man, that's exactly why I don't like Water Tower. I feel like they were just there so quick.
Spawn traps are huge.
And again, Nawaf's not having the best game at the moment. It's kind of unfortunate.
It's not going great for him, I gotta say. They're down by 2. Obviously, still close match.
And of course, right, he has that VR, and that VR really needs that second upgrade
Yeah, I mean,
for it to extremely shine.
3 minutes left on the clock. I don't know if he'll be able to even get that upgrade. It is getting parts from the boxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, even if he can't get downs, he can definitely get stuff from the box to help his team. That's the thing about Last of Us. And not be able to shoot, but he can throw things.
The moment when you start getting parts from the boxes, you just know you're not playing that good. I mean, look at it, throwables, 2 bombs, 2 smokes. This can help both him and his team. And as I just saying, he can't get an upgrade, but just from taking 2 boxes, he manages to get 200 parts and, of course, crafts for more parts. Smoke coming in from Tess, stun Sejuk, and Noaf, a bomb coming in, a counter bomb. No one goes down.
Oh,
Keep going like this.
Body shot on Sejak. Sejak playing really aggressive. A smoke bomb. Noah throws in another bomb. Gets it down. A corner smoke.
Blind.
What is going on?
Smoke out.
Retrieving and going back. Sejak manages, I think, to get it down. Could be looking at a final engagement. Sejak gets the second down, now throws in his smoke. Doesn't get a stun. Ziadli is also down. Now he takes both down. He takes 2 downs.
Beautiful plays.
Keep breathing. I got this.
I'm sure that was a bomb. Those are throwables thrown from Sejak.
Fix you up.
Gets 2 downs and saves his team. Noaf was just at the back looking at him. He didn't even try to help him.
Give me a sec.
Again, he just, he stayed alive. If you're having a bad game, you're still in it. You just gotta work around.
He was still there, just even distracting them. They had to worry about Noaf maybe just making an engagement. It's just 1 spawn difference with a minute left to go. This is very, very close. Noaf does have a smoke and has a bomb. Throws in his smoke. Gets a stun. Throws in a bomb.
Your ass.
Gets it down.
Tourist.
Now it's a 2-1. They're pushing through. Gets the execution.
Oh my goodness.
Ziadli is stunned.
Keep 'em
And they take the second one down. I think Water Tower might just go to old school with Sejok just playing extremely well.
Give
Beautiful
the man
plays.
burst and he's got it down.
The burst rifle with the carry. Exactly what we always expect to see.
Cedric with the hard. He said, "Boys, I got this. I just need you guys to stay alive for me. Throw things where I need them to be thrown."
He really played extremely well. Despite Noaf having a bad game, getting that upgrade just too late to the point where he couldn't even use his VR.
done. See if they try that again.
If I'm mistaken, is this the first time we've seen Cedric in playoffs?
We've seen Sejak play playoffs, but he didn't really have a great past in the playoffs. Put it that way. He didn't really
Well, he's showing up today. At least he's playing really well.
playing extremely well. Yeah. Now George did make the finals, but he ended up losing against Public Enemy.
I do remember that.
Going into Billstown for the second match.
We got the good old Billistown, huh? Second map.
Billstown will definitely be played differently than Water Tower.
And now, okay, so after that first match, you still think it's the you still think it's gonna go game 5, or how's it feeling now?
It was
after
very
that performance?
close. I mean, Billstown, the snipers will do more damage on this map, I think, than anything else. But I don't know. It's very close. As I said, if Noaf tries, I guess, to play better this match, Old School might take it. Of course, Ziadli on the sniper. Not sure how that's gonna go on Billstown. Old School are known for having a favorite map, which is Water Tower. They always play well with it.
They did win it.
I think so far they might have been flawless on Water Tower in terms of playing playoffs.
The Fireflies are close.
Oh, just come to show.
Or be shot.
Practice makes perfect. And some teams do.
Oh,
Oh,
what's going on? Okay. That's 20 seconds wasted, but doesn't want to restart. Keeps it going. I like the confidence.
He
But
just,
they're
I was about
already
to say, if he
there.
runs, I was
They're
about to say, if
already
he runs
there, man.
upstairs, I'm gonna be like, what are you doing?
They're already there waiting for him. He just came too late. Like, he doesn't even care.
He just, all right, no, all
Sejak
right.
making the push, throws in a smoke. Tuka
Doesn't get the,
surviving.
oh my goodness.
A headshot from George,
George-
taking Sejak
oh.
down. No off now, pushing in. George going down. Now with the revolver holding the corner. Tuka with the movement, taking him down. Noaf wasn't able to get that execution. The first quad wipe going for Triple T, and I don't know.
No, did you see that Nawaf? Like, I don't know if he was trying to corner shoot or like trying to get the finish. Like, that aim assist really threw him off right there. I was just
he
like,
just
what is
couldn't
he
decide
doing?
what he was trying to do, but I'm just gonna blame the fact that he took too long at the beginning to get to the clock tower.
Oh no, 100%. That
That I think that was a throw. That was definitely a throw from Old School. I'm not sure why they would do that in a playoff
Yeah,
match.
let me tell you, after playing 1,000 matches of Billstone, you want to get to clock tower immediately.
Yeah, I mean he just pushed in and didn't even care, and that might have costed them the engagement. It's just first squad
Yep.
wipe, but Billstown first squad wipe is very important now. Tess, some team shooting from a clock tower. Sejok winning that gunfight against Tess.
Sejok's going huge.
Diabli taking George down with the sniper. The strategist plays.
Oh
They
wait,
were
he's
surprised.
strategist.
Strategist all three up. Ziadli's one
Ziadli's
shot
one
doesn't
shot.
have reviver.
Lock the door for him. Oh no. Oh, gets the. Oh wait.
Some random shots in, but that quick
That was a
thinking,
great strategist play. I thought he revived him. I thought he got him up.
No, they definitely got the execution. They both just strategists and made sure that they stay in this one. They didn't want to lose the squad wipe, but now they're up by 4. 2 of them are on strategists, which is a disadvantage, but they aren't in the lead. 12 minutes left to go.
Uniform!
Oh, fantastic. That play
Yeah.
from Triple T really saved them. And it was
Strategist, man.
strategist to the clutch. Both spawns strategists, not even one, both.
Hey, look! Firefly! Watch yourself!
Sejok
It's like literally the
cross-mapping.
perfect distance to like spawn your teammate in and run across. It was just like the perfect play.
I mean, they just ran through the bridge. Ziadli was trying to revive with no revive on the sniper. I wonder what his loadout is, but I'm guessing probably has
Does he not have
explosion
Hawkeye or am I? I don't think he does, right?
I mean, if he doesn't have a Hawkeye, I don't know what his loadout is. The spots all 3, of course, with Lissimo. That Sharpie is coming in. Noaf has a 1 upgrade on the VR.
Hey, watch it! He's got a rifle over there!
Yeah, this guy right here, Mark,
might be able to get the down. Noaf has to watch his back. His VR jammed, but his aim was on point with the headshot.
Good shots coming out in the wall.
Hey, tourist, over there!
Smoke from Ziadli. Gets a stun, easy kill.
I don't.
A counter smoke dropping down now. Taking Noaf down. Goes for the second down, but Sejok one bursts him.
Wait.
Sejok gets the one burst just in time. Now Ziadli's getting blocked.
Wait a sec. I'll fix you up.
Wait.
I'm not sure what's going
Wait.
on.
Wait a sec.
Oh no,
Okay,
he's fine. They're
Ziadli
fine.
switched to the
Okay.
reviver now.
I was about to say he doesn't get his teammates. I don't understand.
I don't know. That took him way too long. Not sure why. He was just getting blocked.
Hey, cover me.
Again, Sejok coming in clutch for his team. It's going real huge right now.
Tez should have
He wants
definitely
it, he wants it bad.
executed. Instead, he went for the double. And Sejok just denied him with that one burst. I like how Ziadli is committed to the sniper. down by 1. You know, that strategist play now definitely shows that it saved them now. They're back on their normal loadouts, but still up by 1. So it all worked out in the end for them.
Mm-hmm.
If of course one of them died, then it would have been just back to the same thing. Just a tag game. No, I've taken unnecessary damage.
Keep going, Lecter.
9 minutes on the clock, 14 to 15. Triple T staying at the back. Waiting
Yeah,
for old school.
they were holding the lead last map, and I feel like they're kind of upset that they lost that map. I feel like they should have won it. There was a lot of times they had the lead and kind of lost it.
I mean, so far old school haven't been able to get the lead, so
Well, yeah, I mean, Noaf, took his sweet time in the beginning. Yeah, that really messed up the pace of the game, to be honest.
that was definitely not the play.
Look out! He's got a
Okay, he might have been checking his messages or something, but
Mm.
would assume
Not
everyone
starting
has.
up share play so someone can take over his controller, right?
I don't know that. Tess in the middle of this truck. He chokes it down. Now he gets stunned. Sejuk versus Tess once again takes him down. Tess just can't handle Sejuk's burst. Now Ziatli goes down. Noaf doesn't have reviver.
Oh,
Noaf might
boy.
have to go for the execution here. Instead, he shoots one bullet. Doesn't have another shot with the. Tuco gets stunned. Noaf takes him down with a double tap.
1v1.
Doesn't go for that execution. Really confident. Now he tries to go for it. Another strategist play coming in. It gets headshotted. But they do. He does execute the strategist play again.
Oh my goodness. Triple T is with this strategist play. That's so funny. They keep doing this. To be honest, they keep doing this, next time that happens, I think he just gotta get close to him, and make sure he doesn't spawn.
Yeah, I mean George.
That's
I
really
think
not good, That's
he
really
took
not
it-
good.
The strategist plays are coming in, and they just keep losing them the fights. Noaf having trouble with his controller.
All done. Let's
Another
go.
smoke for Noaf. Smoke and a bomb. Has plenty
I'm happy
of
he did
boxes.
finish him. If he didn't finish that, they probably would have got the revive too, and that would have just been tilting.
I didn't have many bullets, so he went for the execution. I
There's
don't
two of
know.
them.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, Noaf has the VR, but he's just been able to get this double upgrade at all.
I feel like if he puts on a semi, he'll probably just start doing a lot of work.
Yeah, he's managing to get that first upgrade, but I think with the VR, you need that second upgrade, especially against
Okay, just make sure.
those
So this
guys.
guy's in the truck right under him, right? Okay.
He throws in a smoke to the left, doesn't get a stun. Watch out from these angles. 2 downs. Tess finally taking Sejuk down. That's a trade.
Yeah, they got shot on the back,
for that
too, getting flamed.
execution. I feel like Noaf's job is right now just executing.
Just finishing people here.
That's all he's doing. Goes in for the hit stick.
Oh, what?
Gets
Oh,
the hit stick
wait.
down. Now Tuco has to help his team.
Heal!
He heals himself.
He's full health.
He does have a
Don't
bomb.
let him do the
Throws
strategy
in
play
his
again.
bomb. Gets the second down. That's a
Noah
trade his team
with
out
the
there.
huge win. The
Noah
huge win.
Finally helping his team there.
Yo, yo, that hit stick. I thought at first he was gonna get like a dead slide. It looked kind of questionable when he came out of that truck.
He took his time with that one. He actually took his time.
Yeah.
He didn't just press square. He took his time there.
And Tuco almost got him down. Oh my goodness. I think if he didn't hop in the truck and went the other way, he probably would have got the down. Good plays though coming out of Noah. That was a huge win right there to win.
And now he has his double upgrade. As soon as he starts getting these downs, he has his double upgrade. 5 minutes left to go. He can do a lot of damage here.
Four minutes. I'm surprised he's still down by 1, but that just comes to show how big of a fight that was for him to win. 4 minutes now. He's got double upgrade for 16 bullets in the clip. Yes, sir. Fully automatic.
16 bullets, man. Hopefully he
Must be
doesn't miss
nice,
all
bro.
of them. Oh, the setup on the church, man. It's gonna be very tough for them to push this one if Triple T cover each other correctly. I mean, the play is obviously from the left side. There is absolutely no way you can push the right side.
Mm-hmm. North does have 1 smoke. There's 4 minutes. This is like a lot of time. They can clear everything. Oh,
Someone already in the alley. It might be a
someone one shot
2-on-1.
Natalie. Almost got 1 bursted. I don't know what happened.
This is a 2-on-1, but he's getting covered now. Noaf in the back. Tess getting stunned in the open. He does counter
Oh,
smoke. Noaf's trying to hit his shots, misses everything.
Oh, that angle.
Noaf is trying to help his team. See some cross map action. Cedric throws in a bomb. Gets the down. 2-on-3. They have to take their time here. Someone's in the truck. Noaf throws in his smoke. Gets the stun. Now they're clear to push the church.
Oh, what? Oh.
Trying to shoot him through the truck.
I know.
I don't know what's going on there, man.
Yeah, okay, easy there,
George
Tiger.
pushes in with the hit stick. Noaf, he gets him. That's a trade.
Wait,
I don't know how he got him there.
Yo.
It's a 2-on-1, but Ziadli takes him down now.
Yo, I was about to say, of all the guns to try to hit 6-1, the variable's not the best gun, and he actually still got him.
He just ran out in the open and just pushed him like he actually had to run in. Like it was way too obvious. Noaf couldn't hit his
He has
shots.
a variable.
Really.
There's no, like, dude.
I mean,
That's Stagger City.
honestly, fantastic. Right now, Noaf with the VR is not even 10% there. His aim is not that good. He
No,
did have
yeah,
some
like,
good
he shouldn't
shots.
even touched him. He should have killed that man instantly with the variable.
His VR is jamming quite a lot. I mean, he's still doing a lot of shots. You know, he made a huge play just before this engagement, but he has the most downs. But I'm telling you, I've seen Noaf play better than this.
100%. He's, yeah, this whole group is a problem. If Cedric's not here, it's Yali, and it's just a big of a problem. But now 2 minutes on the clock, I believe. We got Noaf in the back of the staircase. His blaze right. I like this setup actually. This setup's real nice. They gave up Ali. They have this guy baiting his teammate above him. While the guy's watching far left. As long as Noaf plays this correctly, he should have a kill.
If Noaf
Or
is
just probably
spotted,
win the game.
it will be.
If
Very
he gets
tough for
spotted,
him.
he's dead.
He's definitely
gonna
he's
get-
definitely not.
He's gonna get mortar
definitely
strike
be
and just
over for him.
die.
I wonder if Ziadli is in the truck or inside church, because if he's inside church, he will not be able to help his teammates from the alley. So I don't know what the play is here. Noaf spots someone in the alley. A minute 30 seconds left to go.
Yeah, Triple T don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. They got a minute and a half, and if they mess this up, it's pretty much it's game over. They go out there.
This engagement can definitely take a while for it to finish. Just a lot of patience now with a minute left to go. A lot of time's being wasted, man. I don't know how this is looking. 50 seconds.
This is one. Everyone, there's about to be a huge amount of things thrown in about 10 seconds.
40
20
seconds. Fantastic. We're counting down here. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. He hasn't gone to Lisbon. I don't know where they're at.
He
He's
sees
just like
two on the
committed to
right.
not moving. Oh, he sees 2. Okay. Oh, this is over then. The other guys on the left, they're gonna just get pinched. Or I mean, he's not gonna be able to help his team.
They need 1 kill for a tag aim. 2 to win this one. Ziadli managed to get it down on the left side. No, what? Shooting him, he wasn't aware, and gets the second down. I don't think Ziadli got the down, but he helped his team. And this match is over, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful play. Exactly what was said was gonna happen happened.
It's just
Noaf comes out and just kills everyone.
they took too long to make that push, and it's just like when they made that push, they had to go even faster.
It's not looking good for Triple T, ladies and gentlemen. They're now going down to match point. If they don't win this next map, it's over. They're out.
This is not going great, man. Like, let's switch over now to Triple T's perspective. We're gonna be. Oh, this is extremely delayed.
Oh, I say that I was like, wait, what? 17 of what?
All right. Now, spectating George's point of view on the sniper.
You know, and George and Tess, they've always been in play. I've seen them multiple times in playoffs. You know, and for them to go out right here would be pretty
First round,
upsetting.
it will definitely be upsetting, but
But then again, Ziali Noaf, Pubs out tournament champion. Sedjak, he wants a championship, so they're showing up. Tough game.
I'd like to see more maps played here. I wouldn't want this match to end on University. I'm just gonna mute this.
And for
We see a
there
substitute.
he is.
A Hardo coming in for the last, potentially the last map.
He's like, oh, you guys are up 2-0. I'm sliding in and let's get it.
I don't know if that might be. I mean that doesn't seem like a bad idea for them, but at the same time, if your team is playing well, you might just have to let them play this one. Maybe potentially.
I was about to say if he made Sedjak leave, I would have been very upset. To be
No,
honest
Sedjak's
with you.
playing extremely well, but
No, yeah.
I really think that might be the right thing to do because we know Hardo has very good gun skill with the sniper, more experience than Ziadli, and it is on
previous
University.
playoff champion as well.
Yeah, the first ever season on TLOU Esports, Hardo, Kerfus, and Hulkali took the playoff win. Almost 3-0
So I'm guessing
everyone.
he's definitely going to be IGL here, right? He's probably going to be in-game leading here.
I mean, I would say no off, but it's gonna be a bit of both. Yeah.
So when Ziadli was there those last two games, was he IGLing Ziadli, or is it still no off?
It's no off, but you can expect a lot of disagreements middle of the match. But it's always whenever you see no off on the team, I would assume no off is the IGL.
Okay. And you don't know about like Tuco and them. You don't know who's the kind of like the leader over there.
I'm
I
assuming
would kind of say George
I'm
or Tess. I
assuming
don't know if
it's
it's
George.
Tuco.
I'm assuming it's George. I highly doubt it's Tuco, but I don't know about Tess. I don't know much about Tess.
I mean, we'll see. This is match point for them. They got to give themselves that talk. It better have happened already because this is it. And they have top spawn. Believe they can play this real slow.
Oh, this is not in English. Fantastic. You might have to help me out here. That's gonna be tough, isn't it? This
one's already broken wall too.
Is he pushing out the right hallway? Thinking back of the match we've had yesterday in University, was very intense, going back and forth. Hulkali and Shaft Eagle played extremely well. We're hoping to see somewhat gameplay just to come to the level of what we've seen yesterday. But this might be a 3-0, man. This might actually be a 3-0. Which will be very unfortunate to see.
Yep. For anyone tuning in late, this is the quarterfinals, first round. Triple T versus Old School. And Triple T is at match point. They need to win this or it's game over for them. They are knocked out of playoffs. $600 on the line.
Oh, Tess gets stunned on the left side. Getting shot both sides. He's just went down. He was in the best spot to be. You don't want to always be sitting at that window. There's like, you can get shot through the window from the left. And I don't think he was aware that Old School had a smoke to start with. Oh, Tuchel also going down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tess being in that hallway that far up is very questionable. You gotta be very careful.
Sniper being left alone. Nothing they can do here. Now, fantastic. I have to say this, not to be harsh to anyone or any player, but I think Tess is just not playing that good. The stream is lagging. Tess is just. They managed to revive.
Wait, they get the revive? Hello? This is
What?
why for years I tell my teammates to finish their kills. Hovison, if oh my goodness, I am angry actually.
They get a revive. What is going on?
Oh my god,
Okay. That's a revive. I mean. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this one, man. But yeah, as I was saying, fantastic. I think Tess is dying quite a lot here. We've seen him also.
Yeah, him as a sniper on University believes like he needs to be like perfect, or else they're gonna lose like immediately.
Sorry, Tess, not George. Tess.
Oh, okay,
With the
my bad.
burst rifle, you know, like Tess. If you remember correctly, at the playoff where he played against Public Enemy, he had a lot of bad matches too. So I don't know why. I mean, I know Tess plays extremely well at times, but I don't know what's going on in these playoff matches where he just has a lot of bad matches, bad plays. Whether he can play with his team or maybe he needs a fresh new team to play with.
And again, the burst rifle on University, it's tough until you get that second upgrade.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. You know, you can't really be cross-mapping with no upgrades.
Unless you like single shot it, but that's I don't know, that's just questionable in general.
I don't know if anyone's gonna peek him that much, to be honest. They're down by 2. George just staying at the broken wall. He doesn't have health kits. Doesn't want to hit the box. Don't know why. It's just waiting for his team to push out the right side, I think. But this is going to be very tough to push out. Because you don't expect them to have much from the boxes, really. They're only down by 2. Boxes might just give them a smoke. Maybe a bomb. But sometimes once you take the first box and then go down and you hit the second box, you don't really get anything.
Do you know, is Hardo sniping? I didn't see what gun he had.
I'm assuming he's sniping. He was on the other side, but
Because he did replace the alley, and he was a sniper.
that would only make sense if he snipes. Do spot Noah from the right side. Ball in the wall.
I still can't believe it's 20-18 right now. Like now they're actually in like a better spot than being down by 3. Just it's still insane to me.
Yeah,
I
that
hope
revive.
I don't think that's gonna come back to bite them, but we'll see.
That revive definitely triggered.
Cuídate.
Nice headshot
Oh!
on George!
Okay.
Oh, Cedric taking him down instantly and throws in a smoke bomb. Doesn't stun Tuchel. No, they both team shooting, taking him down.
Win.
Me estoy muriendo aquí.
Ardo's up top. I don't know if
Hardo's not in the fight,
Oh, he's
and
not gonna get the
George
revive.
dies.
you see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm talking about. Now look at the score.
Might be a
Now
tie
Ardo's
game
up here
here.
alone.
Unless Hardo
Unless
wastes
he's a
time.
strategist.
Okay. The spawn, he just spawns right next to him.
That perfect game. Game's fine. Don't worry about it.
Fair. Absolutely fair.
There, he's gonna hop out the window. Hardo's gonna get
Pretty
it.
sure he's gonna get shot. They
Oh
managed
yeah,
to
Tony's be at that wall. Look.
No, that's
got
a
him?
tight
Okay,
game
perfect.
here.
You
Oh,
see? You
because
see
that
what I'm talking
revive.
about?
Yep.
All because of that one revive. Ladies and gentlemen. Like, you
And
see?
another down. Cedric goes down.
Another
Beautiful team
down.
shooting. This team shooting now. Triple T playing really well. Starting off with that headshot from George.
Ah, está muerto.
Securing that execution now. They're going to be up by 1. 8 minutes on the clock. I don't know if they're trying to set up here. Crafting a smoke.
Listos.
Oh, looks like I was correct. Up by 1. All because of this silly little revive.
Oh, that revive, man.
I literally just got PTSD, believe, like, because I had teammates that would do the same thing, and I know there's been plenty of times that happened, and I probably died, and it's just like, dude, like, if you think he's gonna get revived, like, please finish. Like, the spawn time is not worth it if he's gonna get be alive.
Honestly,
And look, like,
fantastic.
that's it.
He
Like,
he
look at the
gets
score. Like,
revived. He gets revived, and then once he dies, he spawns right next to Hardo. It just
yep,
feels like everything's going great for them right now.
yep.
If he spawned out and they were next to him, then it might be a tie game, but I think the game might have helped him out here.
And now look, the tables have turned. Now he's up here with the sniper. His teammates are in garden.
I don't know about this setup, to be honest. Tuco's on top, but maybe switching places now.
Okay, now at the same time, this setup could be very. I feel like this next engagement, like one team's gonna get completely wiped and not kill anyone, but we'll see. Now everyone's gonna get traded out. Because this back room's always just a freaking disaster.
Here's the thing: if George dies, I think it's over for them. So George is the one holding this whole setup together.
Yeah, he needs to be careful when he fights Hardo.
Uniformado, justo allí.
Nice,
Un uniformado,
Sejuk!
menos. Cuidado.
Goes for the second one. Now it's team shooting. Hardo over challenging.
Oh, yep.
Veamos qué hacen con uno.
Hardo left alone. Doesn't get the revive. Smoke bomb coming in. It's stunning him. That's a squad wipe right there.
What you see? A clean wipe. Clean wipe.
And be up by 4 now. It's not looking great for Old School. Even though they're up by 2 maps, I don't think they want to get comebacked, really.
No, yeah, because that gives Triple T the momentum. You know, we can do this. The conversation starts going on. You know.
And I can tell you for sure, Old School, as soon as they lose a map, the composure will be out the window. I've seen it before, and if anyone can keep them composed, it might be Sejuk. A lot of people might not agree with that, but it might actually be Sejuk. So I'm just wondering, if Old School lose this map, will Hardo get subbed out for Ziadli?
That's the big question. Because they were doing fine. You know, so I was really
playing
surprised
really well.
about that team change. You know.
But this is their main lineup. This is the main lineup that they've been playing off.
Which is
season.
understandable, you know, but you know, like I've been in that situation, you know, your boys are in playoffs, are doing fine, you know, if they're winning, like I don't know, you should let them go. Like if they lost first, like if they were to lose Water Tower or whatever, or I mean Billstown, then yeah, I understand, but I don't know, I feel like they were pretty comfortable, but
Yeah, and
we'll see.
you don't necessarily need to play the first round. You always have a chance to play the second one, and potentially make your way to the finals.
Mm-hmm. Now we pull out the smoke and we get to marking.
Seems like it's a similar setup.
Cuidado, tiene un rifle.
They're deciding to push the right side.
Yeah, I think that's the.
I
You gotta
mean,
be careful coming down the stairs. You're gonna get your feet shot before you
that's
see
the issue.
anyone.
Yeah, that's definitely the issue here. They have 4 minutes. I think if they lose this engagement, it'll be over for Old School. Just by the way they're playing. They are dropping down, pushing out the right side.
Luciérnaga,
When he gets
allí.
stunned on the right, they're avoiding the sniper completely. Goes down. Another smoke bomb on Tess. Doesn't get stunned. Now George running down the stairs.
Oh,
If anything,
boy.
Tess needs to go upstairs. Oh, he goes down. Doesn't get it. Any sort of downs here.
Cuidado, tiene un rifle.
Hardo just leaving.
He just straight up left.
Trusting his team. A smoke bomb coming in. And another smoke bomb comes in. A nice quick one burst before that smoke goes off. Definitely saved them, Rare. Man. It's gonna be tough.
3 minutes. Spawn trapping
I
begins.
think they went to the wrong spawn. They lost
He
2 lives
spawns
now.
there. Yo, he's been getting the best spawns so far.
I'm telling you, the game is.
I'm telling you, that revive literally. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep bringing it up. That revive cursed this game.
I think at this point,
The Naughty Dogs are not happy.
I think the game might want to see a map 5 here.
Estoy
Actually,
herido,
this match
herido.
might have been over if that revive didn't happen. I don't know. Maybe that's a reach, but the squad wipe difference. Nawab spawns behind and takes him down. A body shot from George goes for that combo. It's Hardo down, executes him.
Did Hardo just commit to the pre-aim and thought he was gonna headshot him? I respect it. Not gonna lie to you, I do respect that.
I mean, I don't think
Questionable. I respect
there's
it.
anything he could have done there.
There's that little box. Can you not like maybe come back and gone behind it? I thought maybe he had the
I
chance to
mean,
get behind it.
with the distance,
He does have a
like-
9mm. It's 2 shots. Just saying.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't know. The distance, like.
El maldito ha muerto.
All right, dude. All right, man. All right. Okay. You didn't have to do him like that, but all right.
Vamos.
That's just all
Muy
right.
bien,
Man.
amigo, estoy listo.
At least you didn't punch him. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man. A minute 40 seconds. Or spawns to tie the game off. I don't think they have enough time, man.
Oh, this cross is just gonna be. They're all gonna die here.
No les queda mucho.
Gets
sigan
another
así.
execution. And the second one. Now
Yep.
Tess is playing well. This is what we wanted to see from Tess from the beginning.
No veo, maldición. Cúbreme, tengo que vendarme.
Shots coming from
Listo.
George.
Humo, cuidado. Con cuidado, hay una luciérnaga.
Another down coming in. Fantastic.
Me dieron.
Yep.
That is
What I
the
tell
match,
you.
man.
Ah, diablos.
That revive, bro, man, like.
Solo aguanta un
I'm
momento,
not. I'm
te
gonna
daré.
keep bringing it up. I'm sorry, but I truly feel like that revive kind of played a small part into all this chaos. And like his spawns, he got like such crazy spawns too. Like, it was crazy. Like he would always spawn. He got the Fountain spawn and the Garden spawn while Harder was upstairs. Like crazy.
And his teammates spawned at the Broken instead of the Science Center.
Yup.
Cuidado.
Either that or Hardo's team was like pushing up and messing up the spawns too hard. I'm not sure.
Espera. Me alegra que me
I mean,
cubras, amigo.
match over. Can I
Well
throw the
played,
map?
Triple C.
What
They
a
need that.
headshot, man! What a
That's
headshot
just
across
being
the map.
disrespectful in the last 10 seconds of the game.
No hay más municiones.
And Big has a 9.
Vamos.
I just cross map with an ammo.
¡Oh, mierda! Fantástico, este lugar es nuestro. No van a regresar nunca más.
I hard with the 105. You see, that's what I'm talking about. He was a sniper. You know, he got subbed in this game. You know, he had to show up, and it seems like he did not.
So, not making excuses for anyone because it is playoffs. There shouldn't be any excuses made. Apparently,
Oh no, of course not. It's playoffs.
apparently, so I've heard, Hardo is gaming on a new TV.
Oh, he's on a TV, not a monitor. Okay, very questionable.
And if that's the case, then maybe you should be letting Ziadli play.
True. Gamer setups. If you trust me, it does mess with you. 100%. The desk elevation, everything. I'm not even kidding you.
100%.
And from going from if he had a monitor, going back to a TV, that's gonna really destroy him.
Especially like any new display, like there's gonna be some sort of changes. You're gonna feel something weird with it, and it seems like that might have been the first match on it. So I don't know. It
Oh, of
seems-
course. I'm just gonna come play playoffs on it. That's not. I see it. It's fine.
It's honestly, man, it seems like they're just gonna risk it. Like if they lose this one, they're going to map 5.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, I understand Last of Us is a very old game, but if you have like a PS5 and a good monitor, I do feel like it does make a huge difference.
Huge
But don't get me wrong,
difference.
TVs are just as fine, but monitors do make that nice difference. That's all I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. If he was on a monitor, now he's on a TV, now he just showed up to play playoffs, I'm like, dude, you should probably let your teammates play this out. But hey, it's fine. They trust them. They're still in this. You know, they're up 2-1. So if worst comes to worst, they could sub them out game 5. But I still think that's kind of questionable. But You know, that's their team, right? That's what they agreed upon, and you know, by all means.
I mean, that that's risky, man. I would right here, just to be 100% sure that you win this one. I would sub in
Bien,
Ziadli.
muchachos. Las luciérnagas están cerca. Dispárenles o les dispararán.
We're sticking with Triple T's point of view. Now on checkpoint, Ariel's favorite map. Those snipers are
They're dancing it out.
I don't know, fantastic. There seems to be a lot of TV gamers on TLOU.
I don't blame them. The game's old. They don't really. It's not really needed, but I'm pretty sure for the next game it's gonna be very needed, at least in my opinion.
It's gonna make a lot of difference.
Again, this is a very old game, so it's not extremely needed, but there is that slight delay, and you know, especially with like the lag connection, the distance lag. You know, like you wanted to get the fastest response time as possible.
I mean, personally, I used to game on the TV, but man, the screen, it is huge. Like,
Exactly.
it is huge, man. A monitor was definitely a better choice, personally, for me. Well, some people prefer TVs, I guess. At least for this game.
By all means. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an old game. As gaming gets, you know, more advanced, you're eventually gonna need a monitor, or else you're gonna be on a huge delay against other players.
Wolf getting stunned now. A body shot from Hardo in the back. The Wolf goes down there. I don't know where he was aiming at, but might be in a trade. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't get the execution. Maybe he should have turned around and went for that execution.
Yeah, you see, if there was covert and he had a shiv, he probably would have shivved him, maybe changed that fight around. He was like hopping back and in and stuff.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. Now Tuco's shooting, not waiting for his team to spawn. They do spawn now, but Old School know exactly where they are.
Cúbreme. Listo, vamos. ¡Cazador! ¡Atención!
Alright, I mean, now Triple T's down again. And they're still at match point, so they can't be messing up now just because they won one map. You know, the Old School them, they're like, yo, we gotta be careful. We're not trying to take this game 5 at all.
I mean, if Old School win this one, then that's it, man. That is it. They just advanced to the semifinals. I think everyone wants to see a game 5 in these matches.
Yeah, I was very sad I couldn't be here to commentate OGA Ali's matches with them. That would have been so. I was at work sweating. Let me tell you.
It's just the quarterfinals, and that was the match we saw in quarterfinals. I can't imagine what finals is gonna look like, or the semifinals.
I think we wasted all the magic in quarters. Finals probably just gonna be a 5-0 and
Shaft is
move
still
on.
there, man. Shaft is still there, so.
Oh, we still got Shaft. True.
We still
Never
got
mind.
Shaft, man. So.
Oh.
Looks like they're losing another
That's going
engagement.
down. Tuco one shot.
A nice headshot while getting stunned. Another down. George left alone. Does have a smoke bomb.
He's just gonna back it all.
Upgrading his sniper, running back.
Never mind. Yeah, he's better.
Oh no.
He's the best. He's the best.
Oh no.
No. Ardo putting him down. Oh, not Cedric, I'm sorry. And
A little bit of disrespect.
a little bit of disrespect coming out in the playoffs. Hey, that's competitive gaming. You gotta show up. Or else the big dogs are. And Cedric with his burst, he's in it today. Let me tell you.
Trust me, man. Old School, I can definitely tell you that Old School have a lot of enemies. So maybe these two teams just dislike each other in the game. So you know, Teabags, he's confident he's gonna win. But if you teabag and then end up losing, it's not gonna look great for you.
It's like Call of Duty. Don't shoot buys unless you're gonna win. Last of Us, don't teabag unless you're gonna win. You know, there's certain because I feel like it's a curse. You're very confident, like you said.
It is. I feel like it's a curse. That's why I have completely stopped teabagging. don't teabag unless it's like last lives and you won.
You know,
whatever.
guaranteed win. Guaranteed win.
Yeah, anything can happen here. They have 10 minutes.
But Cedric is confident. He's got that burst on him.
Prueba un poco de humo,
Smoke bomb.
idiota.
Nawaf doesn't get stunned.
¡Diablos!
Tess
¡Me
going
dieron!
down with a burst.
Espera, voy a vendarte.
Some reviving. Tuco on the engagement. Nice headshot in around on Nawaf. Goes for the second one, misses it.
Oh.
Goes down. Harder there to cover.
Tess is a huge win for Tess.
Tess gets the second
1v1
down.
unless he got him
Throws in
up.
a smoke. Gets both stunned. Throws in a bomb outside. Doesn't
Tess
get
got
it
a-
down. He had
oh.
both stunned.
Oh, and Tuca's not having a good game either here. This
Wow.
is looking very tough. Believe very tough. And he has a variable rifle. Tuca need. I don't know how many parts he has right there, but he might not have an upgrade.
And these
I mean, for
variable
sure not
rifles
double
in
upgrade.
playoffs, dude. I don't know. The semi might be a better choice in playoffs. His teammates really, especially if his teammates are not getting downs for him to get these executions.
¡Cuidado! ¡Un rifle! Cúbreme.
Go to the smoke bomb. Hit stick. Shiv.
I don't know.
Down by 7.
I'm not sure how that part that's going down, but I hope there's some type of communication about these next pushes.
Oh, they saw Sejok. Sejok is being spotted outside the window of 24. Hardo on top of the fire truck. Gonna try to cover him.
Con algo de humo.
Sejok might be smoked here. Gets stunned. Jump
Go
shot's coming.
down.
He's in the little room. He didn't check
He's in
it.
the closet.
Gets headshot. Gets headshot from across the map. They didn't check it. It wasn't cleared. No, Nawaf taking him down.
Oh,
The plays
Beautiful
out of
play.
old school.
let me tell you, that man's a fisher. That man Nawaf's like, yeah, come on down, boys.
That bait from Sejok, it was just too good to be true. Like, why is he just standing there to be seen?
Again, this is why in Last of Us you want to check everything.
The most
time you check that closet,
obvious
every
spot,
time.
the most obvious spot that everyone used to camp in. But man, I think this is looking like a GG's.
Espera,
I
voy a
don't know.
vendarte.
Unless we get a great comeback again. I don't know. This might be it. There's still a lot of time, but if they don't turn around in here, it's over.
You know, they finally got the first squad wipe. This is it. This is where they have to make the spawn trap in.
Right here, or it's over.
If old school break out of the spawn trap, I think, as you said, it's gonna be over. They managed to get it down. Beautiful shot from Hardo. Throws in a smoke. A body shot from George. Doesn't stun anyone. He gets the res. George now stunned.
Wow, I cannot believe that's done.
Sejok pushing in to get that down. Man, Sejok, despite being low on health, just pushing in and securing that down. Off in the back gets a second down for them. Tuco also gets executed. Honestly, I hate to say it, but it's game over right here. This is the headshot too.
6 to 14, 6 minutes. I mean, again, they have to cleanly wipe them.
¡Una luciérnaga! ¡Cuídate!
Playing extremely aggressive here, gets body shotted. George is playing really aggressive with a sniper.
Cúbreme, tengo que vendarme. Por allí.
Off with his VR shots.
All
and
three are down.
now the squad wide for all.
3 to 14, 5 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I mean, I would hate to say it, but
I mean, unless you're mesmerized, I don't think this is this is doable.
And again, that was on the dam. The dam was like the best situation for that to happen like consistently.
Yeah,
I feel like at least.
this is
¡Cuidado,
very tough.
rifle!
Very, very tough to watch even. I mean, just went for that hit stick down. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I think that will have to do it for Old School versus Triple T, obviously. See how this ends. But do have more matches to showcase later on. One of the matches actually is my team will be going up against Benedeximus. I will be taking part of that match, but Fantastic will be casting it for you guys.
There.
That will happen later on.
Cúbreme, debo vendarme.
I mean, 4 minutes if they don't die at all, doable. But knowing hard on them, they're not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, we know how Old School really plays, but Triple T just
Listo, vamos.
didn't have a great start to begin with.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened in that first engagement. I feel like it just went all downhill. I don't think they really had the lead.
I think in terms of which map that Triple T should have definitely won was Billstown. I really think Billstown, they kind of threw. Of course, the third match, we might have a third match today. Also,
If we think about Billstown again, believe like now that I think about it, like they didn't even like push top clock tower. Like they were there so early, and like no often them came in so late, and like no one was upstairs yet.
yes, to give that map up was just kind of disappointing from Triple T. But man, I don't know what else could be said. I don't know. They just didn't play together really well.
And in University, they were playing phenomenal. They were getting good spawn. They were getting lucky too with the spawns. Like I don't know what happened this map. It's very unfortunate.
Let's not forget the revive, of course.
Oh, I'm telling you, man.
And yesterday on the dam, the Thai games, the game also kind of messed up with Mesmerize. You know, that glitch when you just down someone and headshot him just before that, and you know, you have a little bit of health left to the point where you can't get revived. It happened to Whole Cali, and he wasn't able to get revived, and it was just really bad for them. Might have also costed them that match. Just a lot of these glitches, like random spawns, aim down glitch, sharpshooter glitch, just a lot of random things that could happen mid-game that mess you up, and it's just very unfortunate that there's nothing that can be done about it. But at the end of the day, it is a really old game. Still very enjoyable, still very active. But these things do play a big part in how the match sometimes goes.
Bomba lista, cuida tu trasero.
That's headshot on Sejuk. Sejuk playing really aggressive, but I think he's just that confident that he's gonna win no matter what he does. Another down coming in from George.
He's trying to get a shiv, trying to get a little cheeky little shiv to get out of there. And again, if they had a better 1 minute, if they played a little bit better, I mean, 2 to 6 now a minute. Oh man, you know if they had one more wipe under their belt, it'd be 2 to 3.
Yeah,
Very doable.
Here,
But right now it's
seconds.
it's pretty much over. They're just gonna run away, not give them time.
Sejuk
That's gonna kill everyone.
Sejuk goes down. But
That's a stun, though.
that slows them down a lot. They have to revive.
There's
No
something thrown, I'm pretty
reviver.
sure. Oh no.
Me alegra que me
Unless one of their teammates has to turn around right now and go to the other side of the map.
Unless Sejuk spawns strategy and throws the game, I think this match is over. He's going
There's
to the
just
other
no shot,
spawn.
right?
He's not giving up, but
They have
His
nah,
teammate dies.
right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's over.
And
GG's.
Sedgwick is not gonna show himself. Like you're not gonna find Sedgwick here.
Cuidado con el rifle.
Well, you found him. You got one
You
burst.
found him. One
Yep. There you go.
pass with the 11 downs. Hugo had a rough game.
Sedgwick,
George was
yeah.
getting downs, but was not able to finish his downs.
Yeah, look
They
at
had
the
8
revives.
revives.
Look at the revives from old
Sedgwick with
school.
11 downs.
The carry, the revives. My God,
Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, Triple T is out of the Season 5 $600 playoffs. And Old School will advance to the semifinals. Well played to both teams. GG's. Beautiful matches to watch. GG's all around. Good
that's-
games. Good games.
And that's it. Yeah, ball played for both teams. Congrats to Old School for making it. They'll be advancing to the semifinals. We have more matches to show later on. To give you an approximate time, maybe 2 hours. A little bit later than that, maybe 3. But around that time, the stream will end now. But we will see you guys later on. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to join the Discord. Follow us on Twitter. These matches will also be uploaded on YouTube, so make sure to check them out. TLOU Esports for everything. Finally, Season 6 is open. You may join it right now. It is open for everyone. No cooldown. You can join, make your account, create your team, invite your players, and just search for a match. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Fantastic Rage, with, of course, Believe That 18. This was the $600 Season 5 playoffs. Thank you all for watching.